So what happens with people who are not capable or of making choices, people with severe disabilities, intellectual disabilities?
They are often far more capable of making choices than what we are, who have become intellectually dominant. So, for instance, you mind me mentioning, their daughter, a 4-year-old child with autism, isn't it? I keep forgetting what it is in a much more pristine state from a soul condition and has many more longings towards God than most other people at that age. Because she has less emotional damage that causes the suppression of those longings.
I'm talking about free will.
Yeah. Remember, free will is at the soul level, not the intellectual level. So it's not got anything to do with the free will of the mind. It's got everything to do with the free will of your emotion. And she has emotion. Right? And those emotions are exercised in certain ways. Right? So a lot of people you classify as having intellectual disabilities have no emotional disability.
I understand that. I work with them and I've got them in my family. So
that's right. So those people with no emotional disability or less emotional disability, even they've shut down less of their emotions, so they have less emotional disability than ourselves in many cases, right? And often they're in a more pristine state from God's perspective and are already exercising the longing of their soul in a far better place than many of us are.
So what's the difference between choice and free will?
Free will means that you can make any choice. Choice is when you make the choice. So, for instance, right at the moment, you had the free will to be here or any other place on earth. Right? But you made the choice to be here. Let's say you get angry. Right at that moment you're angry, you have the free will to kill the person you're angry with. You do. And none of you have made that choice. You've all made a different choice to not do that, to stay away from taking that step. So choice is really a fair bit different than free will, in that regard.